have a nice smile, Shoma.
You have a nice smile, Shoma.
God, that's what a fucking predator would tell him.
Weird. So weird. I can see it. I can't even start. Like, yeah, you're live. It's like, am I? Are we live? We're live, and it's boss time! What do we got here? We have... Alright. Don't need to hear us talking. Let's look around boss room here. Well, she's probably not going to be saying she wants to smash somebody in the face with a pumpkin.
Why do we call pumpkins Jack?
Hates. Why?
Oh. Yeah, he could be Bill.
You two get along well.
Hey, Prez. You are looking so cute today.
What the hell are you doing?
Those guys belong to Lemniscate, right? I was hoping a certain someone might arrange a meeting.
Iva, let's get out of here. We've got a case to solve.
Hey, come on! It looks like an old map, but I changed it recently. This one shows the Belt Transit System, the BTS.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Huh? What do you mean? That reminds me of Iris for some reason. I hope that girl is doing okay.
Iris's condition is cured. Don't jinx it.
I love this camaraderie.
Hey, Mizuki. You ever get your boyfriend that hard?
No.
You don't even have a boyfriend.
Even if I did, I wouldn't.
What else we got here? Oh, let's talk to, we got the
Mizuki,
Mario?
you know about that mannequin, right?
Yeah, we've talked a few times.
boss's friend Mario.
Why is there a big catch flag here?
You don't get it? The criminals we arrest are our biggest catches.
Yep, I bet
What's
that's...
your favorite shogi piece?
I like the gold one and the one with the stud on it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ball. Alright, let's get this going here. How about the corpse at the stadium? Let's just talk about all the stuff going on.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Peter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible?
What about the
Masked
masked
woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iba recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
Appearances.
Wait, how did you know?
Peter told me.
Running his mouth.
Oh, fucking
I'm gonna
Peter.
cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Ugh, could you not sound like my daughter?
Daughter?
So, anybody thinking without permission... You
Well,
have a daughter?
Yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just... no one ever asked. Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day.
I don't remember if they go over her,
Hey,
her
Mizuki.
actual
Aren't you forgetting something?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
too hard, we
Respectful.
We've one individual. Maybe.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Singular.
Sheesh.
Iba! We're not done yet. We're not done yet here.
He was
Let's
carried
go
to the
talking.
medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
Oh, that's right. He went insane just a little while ago. It was 86 all over again.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
It was the first game.
no.
Should we use
No,
GPS?
No,
There's a
it's
lot
fine.
of them.
I won't get anything useful from him right now.
The guy that Date should be right now.
Oh,
He went insane. He was like going insane.
Ryuki is currently on leave.
what's the captain?
Nah, it's separate. Just he looks like it.
After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now. Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
Well, I did find a lead.
Dahlia boat, huh?
I don't know. It's like
What
a
does that
fencing.
get us exactly?
Oh, golf club?
it's supposed to be a golf club.
I searched every database I have access to.
It's a byline.
I did
Yeah.
not find anything that connects that name with terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental...
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exact.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either.
I'm glad they kept this. It's saying I have to act in 15 minutes. It isn't completely random
The
either.
person being synced had to have experienced something that made their somnium that way.
True, but
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now.
Oh, Iba! Hi, Iba!
why do you ask? Isn't it obvious what I'm looking at?
It's Mizuki! Hi, Mizuki! Da-da-da. Da.
I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Okiura. I'm a senior at Sekiba High. I'm 18!
Alright, so Mizuki just introduced herself. So,
Mizuki Date. Finally, Okiura.
I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Okiura. I'm a senior at Sekiba High. I'm 18!
she sounds just like a cheerleader, like the cheerleader she always wanted to be.
I run a company and I'm a singer at Abyss. Recently, I've been worried that my lifestyle is making my skin break out and I'm putting on weight. And since I run into so many low-life criminals, it's really been affecting me.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself too hard.
Who is that?
This cutie? Her cuteness is gonna make my eyes pop out of their sockets.
Your eye is already popped out.
No one ever compliments me, so I had to do it myself. But in all seriousness, I might just be the prettiest girl on the planet. is it I can't seem to find any decent men?
Because you've rejected every man that's come close to you?
Because you're the one that doesn't reject
Because
it.
they're all pushy basic bros. That's enough, Iba. You can close it.
Anyway, Iba? What's your
Body.
body?
The rubbery part of you. That's not the eyeball.
Oh, this? I believe it is made from seaweed extract of some kind. In a predicament, you can eat it.
Oh,
It
that's...
gets really tight in
an
your eye
option.
socket, you know. I wanted to stretch out a bit so I don't get too used to that economy class.
Excuse me, my left eye is first class, unlike Dante.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go back to the steady... Hard to really play around with that stadium.
Stadium?
Stadidium. Let's go to the stad.
We're going to go ahead and stab.
Look, she's driving a motorcycle.
And she's going
Yeah.
somewhere. Unlike Deathmark.
Yeah, you go nowhere in Deathmark. You stay in one spot.
Whose body was found?
This was Jin. Basically,
Why is it taken away?
Nahila Husk. That was one half of them.
Of course.
Like the Jin Towway or whatever it is.
The winter cold may help, but the body would still
That is-
naturally
I
decompose
think
if
the
left
same thing's happening with all of them, though, because every time they die, none of them have blood. But all the...
There's still juice.
I don't know, maybe they suck everything out of them so well that they... Yeah.
They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
This is not
Oh.
your first crime scene. You have
This is
done
gonna
this
be their
many
version
times
of this.
before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
Iba, please do your thing.
At once.
I like this track.
This one?
Yeah.
The one coming up?
The one coming up.
The track that's coming.
The track that's coming, not the one that was before it, although the one before it was okay. But this track here,
This
this track's good.
I am replaying the scene from
The
when
track
body
they'll play
was found.
afterward, maybe not so much. But
But
this
this
track
track-
here, this particular one, this is good.
track is sick.
This track is the tits. It's a good looking track.
I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant.
Got it.
Now, the point I am most curious about is,
How the body was carried over there.
as I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene.
So is his dick split in half too? I mean, is he like exactly in half?
Let's not
He's got,
ask.
like, one
Let's
nut. He's got
let's
one nut, and it's half a dick.
let's just not ask questions about that. You know,
Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
I don't even want to think about being in that position. So
Half a dick.
half a dick. Oh, God.
It's his hands right there, so he'd be covering his half junk in one nut.
Let's see. You run like a girl, Mizuki.
What the fucking picture?
That's her luck. Don't make fun of her.
They're stupid, right?
Don't make fun of her. Showing the lap times. All right, let's see what we got here. Here's a shiny.
Dead. Oh, we're confirming whether
We
or
figured
not
it
he's
out.
got half a dick.
We figured it, Iba.
We're gonna confirm whether or not there's half a dick in the ball.
Yeah. Iba, use your thermal. Use your infrared. Your X-ray.
Could she make half a dick, honey?
Asking the important questions.
You know, somebody has.
Somebody's got to ask. Bleachers
Hey,
are empty.
Iva, how far is it from the corner of the seats to the middle of the center circle?
Approximately 190 to 220 feet.
Could the body have been thrown from the bleachers?
Pardon?
That would explain how the body got there with no footprints.
Hold on. There is so much wrong with that.
What do you mean? The record for the hammer throw is 284 feet.
The hammer is 16 pounds. The body in question is indeed cut in half, but it still must weigh more than that.
Maybe they used a catapult.
So that is completely impossible. The state of the body excludes that possibility.
Well, they don't know that at this point. Well, I don't know. How are you going to lower it from the top? There was no drone. It was a drone. Halfway. In the field, again, nothing out of the ordinary. We're going to check the body out.
Every time I see this,
We're not checking his dick.
it hits me that this is
Well,
really
he's got
Jim
his hand
Brewer.
covered, half nut, half ball.
It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely
Can you
terror.
explain how they cut them in?
I
And
think
no other
eventually.
damage to the
I
body
don't
besides
remember
being
how.
cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height.
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
Okay,
I
well,
got an idea. Could someone else have gotten plastic surgery to look like him?
I suggest using the X-ray mode to find out. If there was any surgery, you would see chiseled bone or silicone. There would be internal evidence left behind.
Can you check to see if there's half a nut there yet?
oh, X-ray mode.
His bone
All right.
structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
Well, damn.
it's Jin for sure.
Let's see. Anything else underneath?
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line.
Okay.
It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but
Oh, it's a crevice.
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode. Is this a tire tread?
Oh,
a bike maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of two overlapping tire treads, but there is only the one.
So something with one wheel. This tire track.
I know what it is.
That's not robot. It's Shoma's robot. Yep.
Hmm?
The robot did it.
There's something in the grass.
Something in the
It appears
grass.
to be a screw.
Oh,
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
now we're starting to cook. Anything else?
They want a screw on the half end.
With this half dick.
Here's half end.
So now, here's the thermal mode.
The temperature is
area.
a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite. Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow
real
has
smart-ass
caused water to
so
begin
good.
to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Oh,
Machine oil, huh?
so they brought the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz and they wheelbarrowed him in, and the Tin Man carried Jin, the half body with the half dick. So it was like him carrying Jin being carried by a wheelbarrow.
But he still would have had to toss him from the white line into the middle of it.
Well, all you do is just roll, pick it up and then just roll it over. Just had to kind of jiggle it.
Wouldn't that be a disturbance in the grass?
I think they planned that. I think they were just being real careful. That's what happened.
That should complete the
Excuse
investigation.
me.
Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
Here we go.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
I already went over this.
Yes,
I already went over this.
Yeah, I think you already said it.
Teleportation. Well, no, not teleportation. It's over the top.
Teleportation is it.
Yeah, I'm
There
thinking
was no additional
transportation.
damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or
Yeah, if you
thrown
put
from
the guy
somewhere,
next to
that
him,
wouldn't be
you
the
start with
case.
his head, or
Correct.
You start with cutting off half a team.
now consider the lack of
I
footprints.
think that's probably the first thing they lacerate, just to be like, all right, let's get the painful part out. They do it. They do it out of respect,
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
like paw prints.
Squirrel prints. Are you gonna put your soup in the fridge?
I think I will do this. I'm sorry. I'll be back. All the way in the kitchen.
So far away.
All the way. I'm back, everyone.
Oh baby.
I made it. Made it back. Back in the kitchen.
We will solve this mystery.
What specifically?
What mystery specifically? Where are the prints? Here.
Right here, on the halfway line. You see the tire track?
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
What was it?
I bet it's a spinny ring thing?
I think it was a robot. The screw we found in the grass.
It could have been a wheelbarrow.
It's Shoma. Shoma's carrying.
Yes,
And the machine.
because he's 6 years older.
Connected.
He's the new terror.
He's the new terror.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot, but we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I guess not. But those
Now, one thing
tire
I don't
marks
remember
looked
is if we
familiar.
see Shoma 6 years later. Because right now, Shoma would be the same age as Mizuki.
I don't want to see him or Ota, so or that fucking
Or
neck
Squarehead.
guy.
Or Lean. I don't think anybody wants to see him.
Let us imagine it
Oh,
was
there's
a
like one or
mono-wheel
two
robot,
So the one or two people are going to be like, oh, I want to see him.
and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making. I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
All right, that guy.
I am going to start rolling soon,
I
so
wonder if
please
he's the
show
guy
me
that
your
made the
best
game.
acting.
Kurosawa is a Japanese director. He made
Okay.
Seven Samurai.
No, alright, well, never mind.
He's a real legitimate.
He's a legit. Checks
Hold
out.
on.
He's
I don't
like
even know
the
what this is.
Asian Stanley Kubrick. Oh, who's
No
Stanley
talking
Kubrick?
back
Now
to
we're-
your
now,
director.
now we're going down this
That's what we're
rabbit
talking
hole.
about next day.
Hang on.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best
She didn't
acting.
make Dante do this in the first game? That's supposed to be Tama teaching her this.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting.
She's gonna be like so freaking good.
So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Does it?
It does. Super much better.
Using this.
Which is oddly Shoma's robot, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll use this robot remotely and...
Like, has Mizuki ever seen Shoma's robot?
This is hard.
Oh. Well, she's screwed.
Things look dicey there, but I got it back.
She's a good actress. It sounds like Final Fantasy VII. You'll go with.
It reminds me of it.
It can go with you with Super Metroid. That's fine.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting.
Oh, I was crying. She's so good.
I especially liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Oh.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
Has she seen it before? She had to have. I would imagine Shoma would have showed it to her.
That's it. I'm gonna find music now.
Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
A little bit.
It's thematically similar.
A little bit. I can't think of the Final Fantasy VII trackers.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
I
can picture where it is in the game. I'm not gonna look it up right now.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
Nobody cares.
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high
Now,
likelihood
he should
of him being
not
at
look
Ramen
like this.
or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin
That's one thing I don't
being
like. Like,
hospitalized at
Boss
Central
looks the
Hospital.
exact same.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
Clothing-wise, though, it's like she's a robot.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
Let's start at the top. We got a lot of places to check.
Oh, shit.
Officer,
Sakagami?
I'm seeing if we got a comment here. He'll be somewhere though. I ate a lot of pizza for lunch. My stomach is not equipped with it yet.
I don't eat that much anymore.
That's probably not the worst thing. Yeah, good Park! Yoyagi. God damn it.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
Huh?
Gotta figure out where
Isn't that...
Jackson Hero posted to go.
I'm not getting that. Like, it looks cool, but I don't.
Kizuna and Leon.
There's a lot of other stuff I'd rather have for $20.
They might know where Shoma is. Let...
God damn it. There you go.
Hi, you two.
And he's still wearing the same fucking shit.
Big sis.
Well, she looks different. Like, really
Why did she,
different.
Why did she have a wheelchair?
Oh, hey,
I-
Mizuki.
Don't know.
Did you bang her triple?
It's so bad that yeah,
I'm gonna fuck you so hard picking a wheelchair. That's how rock hard you give me.
Wouldn't you think if for some reason she ended up with him that she would not be the kind of girl to be into the tattoo thing like across the chest? We're gonna talk to her first. I equally not a fan of either of
I
these.
want the wheelchair. Go straight to the.
Huh? What is it, big sis?
Well,
Not to address the elephant in the room,
Oh, the wheelchair?
the wheelchair in the room.
You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to. Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more.
Well,
But it would be inappropriate of me to complain.
no, it wouldn't be.
I was
You
caught in
complain.
an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To
You've
not
got a
appreciate
creep
that
following
fact
you around.
would be a sin.
Kizzy.
Shut up, Leon. Fuck.
6 years ago, big sis.
yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore.
Yeah,
I got a good partner.
Indeed.
I want to lose my left eye in an explosion.
Because you don't have a.
I'll get an eye by eye
You don't have
myself.
an AI. You don't have an AI.
Oh, is
I'll
that a
put
false
a fake
eye?
one in.
Yeah,
I'll
something
I'll
like
give it
that.
a fake name and I'll just talk to it like
There you go.
like she's always there.
If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Lively, I see.
I'm just trying to. Somebody
She doesn't-
just push me into the pond.
Yeah. You want me to do that, Kizzy? I can do it.
I'll do whatever you
Whatever you want me to do, Kizzy.
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
Dance hall.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, I was just remembering. About Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was
I wonder what
scared
happened
that I
to
was
her
going
father.
to get scolded harshly by
Maybe
my
her
father.
maybe something happened to him. I don't know.
I tried so hard to come
He's
up
probably
with a
just
lie.
fine. He's probably been wearing
Who
the
could I
exact same
blame?
clothes he wore 6 years ago.
And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
Hang on, who pushed her in the fountain?
Emma me?
Summer.
No, I think she means summertime.
Oh, it's a metaphor.
Yes.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart.
should just
It
drown
was not
yourself
only
in
my
coffee.
clothes that needed
And that's what he
cleaning,
did.
Yeah.
but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would
What
have
if
been
it was
caught right away.
Kazuna and not the robot? You know?
Well, no, because she's not on a single track.
But she could have been like doing the stunt thing the whole.
She could have been on a single
You know.
wheel.
You know, she could have like maybe those developed together into like a middle, so it'd be like a bike. I don't know. I'm considering
But
all
she-
possible.
Well, instead of coming up with a lie, she even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
And Leon just cried.
So anyway, what I came here
Anyway.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Damn.
for, now go to the bottom of the list, and we'll work our way to the center.
Okay.
We don't need to talk to him, do we?
I'm trying to avoid it.
Okay. Let's go somewhere else.
Hey, that's a nice guidepost. Let's just look at the guidepost. Let's just keep looking at the guidepost. Maybe he's gone. Maybe he... No. Oh, that's a nice fountain. How about this? Oh, there's a tree. A nice tree. It's a good-looking tree. Dude, God damn it. Oh, look at the couple over here, isn't
We
it?
asked them if they know where Shoma is.
You guys know where Shoma is? How about the machine
That
shed over
machine
here?
shed
Hey,
isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
hey, Mr. Machine Shed, have you seen Shoma anywhere? God damn it. Alright.
Just ask him what Shoma is. I don't even care about it.
Yeah,
No.
where's...
I haven't seen him.
Alright, that's it. We're good here.
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Alright, thanks. Oh, Ivan has
can't
trivia.
tell.
Oh, fine.
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park
Leon and Shoma
together.
became friends after... Okay. Okay, Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. So in the real world, Shoma's father's dead.
I mean, how could you look at a square head that long?
That is so weird, because they have that side story where Shoma and his dad reconciled.
Yeah.
But the... So that would mean that him and his father would never have reconciled.
Correct.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace.
Good thing
For
you dressed
Kizzy.
up nice.
This is our
Fucking
favorite spot,
clown.
you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home.
Yeah, sure.
I don't care.
Are we done here?
No.
God damn it, we have to ask.
Yeah, that works.
Alright, we done?
Menu time.
Sorry, I don't want to talk.
Good.
Okay, menu time.
Okay. Why do you guys do this? Just do it! Don't do the
I know.
Power Rangers thing. Oh no, here we go.
There it is.
There it is. Saber-tooth tiger!
Leon, you're
Yes,
only
go.
with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, I feel nothing but guilt
Yeah.
inside.
Fight me off.
Guilt, needless to say, but that is not. You believe it is your fault. That is why you stayed. I am just, please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy, she is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I link sync into Leon too?
Consecutively, the battery usage is quite high.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Leon's true feelings.
God damn, I don't.
I will make an exception and
Oh. You're lucky I don't take it, Suki.
I'm sorry. I could.
Okay. We did it.
So that's like 65 in human years.
Hold on. I missed that line. How old are you this year? I'm like 12 this year.
12.
So that's like 65 in human.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going.
Why don't you have Home Improvement for Super Nintendo?
I don't have any games for Super Nintendo. Of course, I don't think it's on my Super Nintendo Mini, though, in all fairness.
Leon, thank you for today.
I could put it on there.
But please,
Not doing. They
you
don't
do
know
not
what that
need to
is.
care about me anymore.
But
It's a lot of work.
Not that.
A lot of downloading. I gotta load up a laptop in mine.
There she
have,
goes.
battery on right now.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do. Find Shoma.
We're gonna get Fallout 77 before we get Fallout 5.
Fallout 80.
So we're going to the very bottom, working our way up.
Yes.
Why?
Why not? Right there. Say goodbye, because he's not there.
There's no. Okay. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's.
Why are you in high school?
Ryuki,
30?
what are you doing
Well,
here?
at this point, was he 20? No, I think he was 23 at the time, so he's 29 now.
Oh, Mizuki.
Yeah, so you're right.
Isn't it obvious?
He is losing his. He's still losing his
I'm
freaking.
here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
But they haven't found his other half yet.
No.
What's going on? See, that's how it should be, Mizuki.
Ryuki.
He's been really rocking the Dahlia boat.
He has definitely.
I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
You okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit.
He isn't. He looks insane.
Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
Jesus.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
it's all right now, because I am here. Half might, half for all. We are full-time heroes.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero.
See, Ryuki could have been like this the entire game, and it would have been more
I
interesting.
won't lose to the bad guys. And if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Probably did.
Yes, it is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki.
What? Oh,
Ryuki.
Alright, good talk, buddy. Chin up.
Oh, I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be.
Get him a drink.
Ryuki was traumatized
He probably
by the
wants a
events
drink.
6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
Keep going.
Alright, Central Hospitable.
Yeah. Oh no, you're supposed to go to the end of residence. You're gonna go bottom.
Oh, I
top,
thought you were
bottom,
going. I
top.
thought you said go to the bottom and then work your way up.
Damn it. fucked it all
We
up.
broke it up. Now we got to start over. We got to start all the way back to chapter 1, back where Mizuki's at the football field. We ruined this whole playthrough. Hello, nurse.
Sorry to bother you at work.
Animaniacs,
You're
anyone?
Jin Furue's...
There's a couple,
Yakko, Wacko, Dot.
there's a couple weeds out there that know who you're talking about.
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here.
Jenny.
I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
Okay.
Well, this was fun. All right.
Hey, that's cool. We're gonna go now.
All right. Thanks.
Skills.
So what's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
Ask her again. What's her name?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
There's a pair of tits at the hospital.
I can get them in the tightest spots.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
You're talking about parking?
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease, though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
I've had enough with marriages.
No.
It's really a hassle to build up a relationship.
No. No. Marry me.
I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Nothing wrong with that. She looks good for 40.
She looks nothing close to 40.
Yeah.
She does look young for her age.
Yeah.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big but he was killed. That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost
Big
look like
old
a different
dick.
person?
Yeah, they all have to.
Are you
don't wear
suspecting a
dick.
change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
Okay, well, good talk.
Thanks.
And the residents.
Correct.
Wearing the same shit. I bet.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki.
She just lets herself
What are you
in and
doing
sits
in the
under the
kotatsu?
kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
Okay, they're addressing it.
Okay.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe
But
that
that's not
kind
what
of
he's talking about.
sentimentality has worn off in the modern age.
When he said you can come at any time.
Oh, no, no, no.
Let
No.
us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
Why are we looking for oranges?
That item.
All right, question time. A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
I don't remember the equation for that.
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
Oh, you son of a girl.
But Leon eats grass sometimes.
Oh, you got fucked.
What kind of little kid logic is that?
So good. Think we'll find Shoma in here, just dead.
Hey!
This thing talks?
It surprised me.
Strange
that
name,
Shoma would come out of
too.
the closet, so.
Hang on, what did the thing say?
This thing talks?
Hey! My name is Pennypen. Nice to meet you.
Of course, he's got a New York accent.
I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has 2 legs.
There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display.
It said that she danced with her bare breasts swinging about to entrance Amaterasu.
Yeah, don't you start looking her up.
Aiba, you should try it.
Why would I do that?
No. I guess you don't have a whole lot to swing.
You don't either.
Oh, this is getting...
You know who does? The nurse and the receptionist.
The nurse and the receptionist.
He's the manager at the
Yeah.
fried chicken shop that Adara works at.
That is a peculiar situation.
There's Mama right there.
Mama. Your oranges are robots in the fridge. Why was she talking about oranges? But how about in the broom? Are there any oranges in the light in the ceiling? No.
I tried the closet yet.
I haven't tried that closet yet. Looking around. How about under the kotatsu?
Hey, perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
Could it be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before. We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit. Let's get going. Any day now.
One more location and then I gotta scoot.
Then we'll call it. Let's go see Oda! Time for Oda time!
Yeah, end this on a fucking high note.
Oda!
Speaking of oranges.
Oranges.
Irrelevant.
What this?
Shoma?
Oh, they look
I
different!
haven't seen him.
Here's Oda, still 6 years later.
Fucking,
He looks like a
he
lion.
looks like he's part of a different anime. Like, he doesn't belong.
He's gone further anime as he's gotten older.
Yes, he has.
What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
Uh-oh. Oda knows Shoma, Iris, and Boost to each other, so okay. Exactly. About the video.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
I haven't heard about it before. People who watch a video turn up missing. Do you think it's like that urban legend from 6 years ago? Yeah, except this time, it's really happening.
Yeah.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too? He could have. Shoma solved the Bats 490 code, right? Is there a code hidden in the new video too? Yeah, I think so. But I didn't understand it. I think Ota knows more about it. He's been trying to solve it. I guess he's not afraid of what might happen. Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand? Yes, ma'am. You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
You've matured, I
Thank
think.
you.
Has she?
You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
This guy here?
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by. It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore. I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug with you.
I would classify that as cringe.
What year was this, man? Bringing cringe was around then? This will be what, 2000? Well, it had to be the last couple of years, I guess.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm. 6 years ago. Yeah, do you remember? That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. Why are you asking me about it
Do you think
now?
she dyes her hair pink like that?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
She dyes her hair blue.
Or maybe she wears a wig?
Well, that's true. Well, that kid, fucking Oda's gotta be wearing a wig.
Oda's definitely wearing.
It must have teleported. It got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in.
Okay, Iris, you're done. Next.
The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to... Jeez. Bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation. The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up. That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone. What really happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
Manifesto?
Eggplants, eggplants, I love eggplants. I love eggplants. Moppo, Moppo, I love Moppo tofu.
All right, we're gonna end the stream there. I think that's it for the day. I think we're gonna stop there. I think that's enough. Iba next time. We'll talk next time, Iba. We're gonna call it there.
Yeah, eggplant. We're done.
What the hell?
What's wrong with this game?
All right. Yeah. Until next time.
Till next time.
See you. Bye.